her brain wasn't developed enough to remind her to keep breathing, that it's not an option. So she had spells where she has reflux. So when the reflux would come up, she would just stop breathing because it hurt.
We would have these patients that would need premature deliveries because mom was sick or baby was sick. And then what would happen is the baby would get transferred to another hospital. So then we'd have a sick mom here and a baby somewhere else, and that, of course, nobody was happy with that.
The level of care is the highest level of care that you can have in an NICU, and it's very technical, so we have a lot of equipment to support the baby during its really critical moments of life, and all the way to almost a normal newborn kind of atmosphere, closer to discharge, getting ready to go home. A 28-weeker's length of stay will be 48 days. So the parents and the nurses get to know each other very well, the doctors. They become part of our family, and that's what we want it to be, a family-centered environment.
We provide services here at St. Joseph's NICU 24/7 in-house, and then we also provide some coverage, emergent coverage for St. Francis and Federal Way. We also provide consultation services for St. Elizabeth's Hospital in Enumclaw.
Half your job is taking care of your patient, who's the baby. The other half of your job is interacting with your family and teaching your parents how to best service their preemie.
They explain exactly what all of that equipment is for. So they tell you on the monitors what those numbers mean and what they're watching for, what parameters, they want baby to be in.
And I knew that they had an awesome NICU, it was level 3, but it never crossed my mind that I would need it. And it was, we took a tour the Saturday before I had her, and they walked us by the nursery, and I thought, oh yeah, that's great, but I'm not gonna need it.
When we have our reunion parties in November, seeing those babies come back, and you don't recognize hardly the whole family because mom's rested, babies are 3, 4, 5 times as big as when they left, and you see a great intact family that you've helped support and grow from the beginning. That to me is like the biggest reward.